Hey, what's up, YouTube family? It's your girl Shayla P, and I'm back. I have been focused. So, if you caught me last time, you know where I'm at. If you haven't, be sure to check out my last video, just a vlog to update you where I was at and freaking out. But welcome back again. If you are new to this channel, thanks for hitting the button. Obviously, you have something that's similar that you're studying for, preparing for, due to what the title is, or you're just checking in with your girl because you're returning back to the channel. So if you're new, welcome to Shayla's Journey to Success. And if you're returning, what's up, my family? How are you, Team Success? I hope everyone is doing good. All is well over here. I literally just got done with a study session, so I wanted to take the time while I'm still sitting still and come before I head out of this office and debrief a little bit. I have been going ham on my AFOQT exam, preparing and prepping. Y'all know when I get on here, I don't be prepared. I just be flowing. So it's not going to take long for me. I just wanted to get on here to show face and to just check in. I'm looking around at all the stuff that I had laid out. I just been going for the past, 3 hours, making sure I take breaks. So ultimately, the study guidebook that I had showed you all before has been doing wonders. I am at the back of it. It wasn't too thick. It has been a really good study guide. It's really straight to the point. If you haven't gotten to catch the last video, what book I'm referring to, I'll be sure to pop that in here. Or at least drop it below so you can find it. So everything I've been studying is actually stacked under the phone, so let me adjust 1 second. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So I just want to rearrange things so I can actually show you guys what I've been using, instead of just dropping it later on. So if you did get to check it, I am going to definitely recommend anyone who is preparing for the AFOQT to grab this little study guide right here. I was suggested and recommended as well from all the hundreds of videos that I kind of went through to do exactly what you're doing and prepare myself and to not freak out. And to just go with what obviously worked for other people. To start, if you are watching this, again, thank you so much for jumping on with your girl. If you are not familiar and you're not in the service, I am in the Air Force, Air National Guard. But if you're not familiar with all the acronyms I'm dropping, let me be clear. This is for the Air Force Officer Qualification Test. So that's what that stands for. I'm going to be talking about it all the time. You probably see me posting it. I'm trying to keep you all posted on here and updated along the journey on YouTube, as well as follow me on TikTok, Shayla Pickett. And then I also have another big, thick old textbook. So another one I was suggested to or recommended was the Barones. I got all my stuff off of Amazon, like everything else per usual. So these two are my two that I'm going back and forth between. And then, of course, keep your notebook on deck. I got a ton of different resources, but these two was what I decided to focus on. If you have watched my videos as far as with my NCLEX, y'all was gonna say Netflix, I ain't gonna lie. NCLEX exam, where I had to retake that one. I definitely wanted to narrow my resources down, and that's what I suggest and recommend anyone who's testing for any exam, whatever your specific area of study is. Narrow your resources down to the top ones that you may be recommended or that you feel resonate with your learning style. And these two are doing well for now. They actually go coincide pretty well together, although they're different authors and different type of books. See how thin the study guide is, so we like to get to the point. That's what I've been using. I'm at the end. You see all my tabs where I am doing the practice test. That's what I went through today, and I got a few more I'm going to plan to do for my 3 hours tomorrow. And then it does go together really well. You see the darker colors of the alignments of the page is going to be, the choke part where you want to go for the test. But when I say they go together, it's obviously because this exam is specific areas in a row that you'll take even on the day of test day. So for example, word knowledge, verbal analogies. So it goes verbal analogies, I believe, arithmetic, reasoning, word knowledge, and then it goes into math knowledge, and then it goes into the other subject areas, more like aviation, situational judgment, etc. So you hear me throwing those out there. That's what this test consists of. When everybody thinks, oh, you're already in the service, I thought the same thing. I got my bachelor's in nursing, still got to take this exam. But all the resources obviously will go in that order because they want you to prepare and get used to kind of the organization of your exam. So I would go over this. So if you want to know how I've been flowing, I'm doing really well. Still struggling, of course, in certain areas, but I can see myself getting a little bit more clear, concise, using some of the tricks and strategies that I have gotten out of this book already. And so I'm really happy and grateful for this book. So I will go through the little short snippet, kind of like a review, remind you of what the topic is, and then I'll give you like 10 or maybe 6 to 10 little practice questions at the end. Knock that out. Then when I'm reading, I'll go into this one, same area that I just covered. For example, the verb analogies. I'll go through that one, then I'll come over here, which is going to be more of the meat and potatoes. Obviously a sticker for a reason. So that's where I got more of context of where I'm like, okay, what the hell are they talking about? Here we go over here, dive into it, and then back and forth, teeter-totter, and then do some practice questions. But that's really it. Underneath my phone, I also have algebra workbook for dummies. And then I also got to come up from somebody else who had old books at the house, Algebra 1. So I don't need all of it. I'm just going to go over to the areas and do practice questions that I know are, being more of my struggle. With all that, y'all, I'm just pushing through. Like I said in that video, the last one where it was more about more anxiety and I had a moment where I just wanted to vent and release to y'all. That's all it was. But after that and since then, as you see, I'm calmer than I was before at that time. I just got to the point where I think I woke up after I rested one night and was like, you know what, Shay? Like, no more complaining. It's not getting me anywhere, and it's only amplifying my anxiety, which, as y'all are aware, I have test anxiety. It is what it is. We all have different forms of it. So I just had to really come to myself and look in the mirror and be like, all right, chill out. We're done with that part. That was enough. So you won't get any of those videos. At this point, it's more so what I'm doing to get there. I want to share my journey with y'all, my resources, and as well as how I'm getting by and coping with my anxiety. So later this week or this weekend, I will be posting as well. I'm a yoga instructor and I can't do anything without it. To be honest, that's what keeps me afloat, whether it's being on the mat or off. So that's the other video that I want to try to keep up is, checking in, and then also giving you guys a little piece of advice and suggestions to prepare and prep and study like I am. And then also I'm going to definitely be dropping y'all some little gems of a flow or even a meditation, something short and simple to keep you guys at a good peace and state as you get through your journey. So whatever you are studying, come on over to this channel and drop some questions. If there's anything particular that you're looking for, I am not a tutor. That's the other thing that I will suggest is a tutor. I just got off my live tutoring. If you're in the military, obviously we have so many resources given in that area. Hold on, y'all. This is bothering me. I think it's like a glare. That's before I jump off. The other area that I did want to add to you guys, put into your toolbox or your backpack is get a tutor if you can afford it. But if you're in the military, tutoring.com/military free. That's for you. And I think they said on there you can share with your family. So even if it's not you testing it, you got a friend or you got a family member that is going through what you saw me go through or you've been through, which is that anxiety just creeping up on us and we're freaking out, jump over to, again, www.tutoring.com/military. Nope, I'm not sponsored by it, but I know the benefits of it already. Like, I just got off of that live. It's right there, instant. You can chat or you can do video and chat. I just did a chat because they said it'd take longer to get the, video up if someone's not available. Easy. She communicated with me in chat, had me solve it so that you're applying what you're learning, and wherever they see you fail a little bit or slip up on, they're going to correct you gently. So I am beyond excited. That was my goal for this week, is to start the tutoring, and I did. So everything that I'm setting myself up for is what I'm going to execute, and that means it's just one step closer to success. I really hope that you guys get something out of these videos as I go through my journey. More yoga comments to help us all just maintain balance and a healthy habit in our lives, mental, physically, and spiritually, wherever it works for you. let's kick this test's butt and let's keep moving forward. If you have any questions or recommend anything or suggestions, please drop them below. If you haven't already and you're digging what you're listening to or seeing, hit that like button and join your girl as well. Hit that subscription or subscribe, that red button below, wherever it's at. Like it with a thumbs up, subscribe, follow with your girls for another one coming up, and comment below. Share this video if you know anyone that is in need or struggling and thinking, oh my God, I need to take this test, AFOQT, or they've been just curious of where to start. Got your back. It's your girl. It's been real. Shayla P is signing out. I'm sending so much love and light, peace and blessings, and I hope you all are having a wonderful time with your friends and family, whomever that may be, that you call your home on these holidays. Don't forget, again, welcome to the family if you haven't already joined. And don't forget to come back and check in on your girl, because I need you. Say some prayers. Love y'all. Talk to you soon. Bye.